Yo, what up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. So, if you like the Shiba Inu ecosystem, which consists of Shib, Leash, Bone, the NFT collection, Shiboshis, Treat, the reward token, and the upcoming stablecoin She linked to 1 penny, you're in the right place. Of course, unless you've been living under a rock, you've already heard that Shibarium is dropping most likely during ETH Toronto. So with that said, I wanted to check out what Shytoshi's been saying, right? So he has this to say, and this is actually from yesterday. He dropped the blog. We are gearing up to launch Shibarium. Read about it in our blog, Bone, the passport to Shibarium. So we are going to check that out. Let's see what he's talking about. And it says July 31st, 2023, 2023. So Bone, the passport to Shibarium by Shytoshi Kusama. With the incoming launch of Shibarium, our own layer 2 blockchain, and much more in the next few days, you will notice that we will mint the remaining supply of Bone and renounce the Bone contract. That's big news. And if you don't know why that's big news, is the renouncement of the contract allows Bone to remain in a permanent state, and it allows it to then become immutable, allowing absolutely nobody to mess with that token. So it becomes a permanent immutable token on the Ethereum blockchain as well as on the Shibarium layer 2 blockchain. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let's go into it. In the Cosmic Opera, let me just say this. I love how Shytoshi is always so philosophic. He is a literary figure, and I obviously we don't know if it's one or who Shaito who Shytoshi is, one or more people, but just very poetic. Okay, with that said, no more interruptions. In the cosmic opera of human innovation, few words have resonated with such transformative power as, quote, decentralization. A concept once only whispered in the arcane circles of computer science has now become a rallying cry for the digital revolution. It has woven a vision of a world where power is not hoarded but shared. Yet the question remains, have we truly grasped the essence of decentralization? Born from the cypherpunk's dream, Bitcoin came into existence as a challenge to centralized monetary systems, a beacon guiding us toward a world where financial transactions could flow unhampered by intermediaries. It was a revolution, yes, but only the beginning. The next evolution saw the rise of Ethereum, a platform that extended the blockchain beyond simple transactions and into the realm of decentralized applications, dApps. The whispers grew louder, and the dream of a truly decentralized internet inched closer to reality. On this grand stage of relentless evolution and revolution emerged Shib, embodying the true spirit of decentralization. Born out of an anonymous experiment, Shib's meteoric rise to maintain top 20 status in the cryptocurrency space is a testament to the power of community, the power of decentralization. Hashtag Shibarmy. We are sprinting towards the next paradigm shift, towards a new era. With the incoming launch of Shibarium, our own layer 2 blockchain, and much more. In the next few days, you will notice that we will mint the remaining supply of Bone and renounce the Bone contract so that no further minting will be possible. This is a necessary step to starting our blockchain, as a significant portion of Bone is allocated to the first role in our upcoming system, validators. Bone will also serve as your passport to the future, being the token delegators buried to get a portion of rewards, the gas token for Shibarium, and technology governance within our new system. as we push forward, please understand this isn't just about following the path of decentralization. This is about trailblazing a new destiny for the world, one that leads us to a universe not marked by an X, but painted with the vibrant hues of infinite possibilities. Hail Shib, www.shib.io, www.shibecosystem.io, hashtag dope as. Mm. All right, so something about Shytoshi's words that really moved me, man, I have to say. All right, with that said, Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, giving you guys a taste of what Shytoshi just said. In fact, let's just go ahead and go over it because a few things were said. First of all, think of three. Shytoshi is saying first came Bitcoin, okay, which grew out of the cypherpunk stream of the 80s, right? Came into existence eventually, right? And after 2000. Then comes Ethereum, okay, second stage, right? It's almost like cryptocurrency 1.0 Bitcoin, cryptocurrency 2.0 Ethereum, and then cryptocurrency 3.0 Bone, okay? Understanding that Ethereum is a type of almost world computer, if you want to look at it like that, right? Where applications can be placed. It's a part of what it's Web 2.0, Web 3.0, right? It's like a hybrid. It's extending it beyond that. So that's point number one. Bone is the new evolution and the new revolution. Okay. Two, he's saying we're minting the remaining supply of bone. Why is that important? Well, that's important because if the amount of bone still to be minted is open, the contract cannot be renounced. So, with the minting of bone, okay, what can happen then is the renouncement of the contract. So that guarantees two things. One, it guarantees that the supply of bone will remain at 250 million bone tokens. Okay, that's point number one. Point number two, with the renouncement of the contract, that means that the contract is now immutable and cannot be tampered with. Okay, that is extremely important in cryptocurrencies and in any blockchain. Okay, because imagine if the contract isn't renounced, technically someone can mint 300 million bone if they wanted above the 250 million. So that's really important. The next point that he made, okay, because he made a lot of points here, and that's the one thing he does it so poetic and just hits you with it, but condensed information. The next point is that bone is important because it's going to be used by the validators. That is the first role of the upcoming system with bone, to pay validators for running the nodes and allowing the blockchain Shibarium layer 2 on top of the layer 1 Ethereum to conduct its transactions. Okay, they receive a fee for allowing um their energy, in essence, to be used through nodes to power the system with all the contracts behind that. Next, delegators. Delegators will bury their bone to receive rewards. So that's another thing. Okay, so that's the like fifth point he made. On top of that, because bone is the gas token, okay, that's another point that he made. Because bone is the gas token for Shibarium, every transaction will require bone. Okay, period. There is a bone transaction fee that occurs when there is transactions that occur that will be done in bone. Okay, so it's like, for example, if you want to send uh Ethereum to another wallet, you need Ethereum just to send Ethereum. But if you want to send Shib on the Ethereum blockchain, you still need Ethereum to send that Shib to another wallet. Same thing will happen with Shibarium. You'll need Bone to send Bone to another wallet, but you'll also need Bone to send Shib or any other token on the Shibarium blockchain, okay, to another wallet. Okay, on top of that, because Bone is a governance token, the future, really the principal future of Shibarium and the Shiba Inu ecosystem, as I see it, relies on people holding Bone. There's a lot of Bone whales, but we're early. Get your position in because there's strength in numbers. So with the having holding Bone tokens, you can now vote on proposals on Shiba Swap. Okay, and there is Shiba Swap 2.0, which is coming. In fact, that might be one of the things that they release. So just be aware of all this. And the very last point, okay, point like number 7, I already lost count. The last point is he wants you to understand that this isn't like trying to say, okay, the new trend is over here, so let's run over there to the new trend. This isn't just a trend follower. This isn't about following. This is about leading. What he's telling you is that this will be the new path from which other people will then follow. Okay, this is a unique trailblazing path, never before traveled before. So with that said, I want you guys to go ahead and understand this is not financial advice. This is for informational purposes, but I do want you to understand Bone is by far one of the greatest opportunities presented to anyone, and we are so early, of course, you know. And the last thing I want you guys to understand is hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell, and of course, if you can, share it, because some of my stuff is time sensitive. So go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. And I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. Just came at you with my co-host Itachi. So go ahead and do what you do. All right. Understand that this right here is not just a pump and dump. This is Shibarium, Shib.io, which is a comprehensive system. What is it? Okay, well, the system entails tokens, NFTs, brick and mortar fast food restaurants, artificial intelligence partnerships, decentralized experiments, okay, experiments in decentralization like Bad Idea AI that allows a project to be not only a decentralized autonomous organization plus an artificial intelligence program, but allows it to function on the blockchain. So 3 in 1. You have Shiba cows that brings NFTs or digital ideas into the real world. If you have an NFT that you want to make into an action figure, or you want to make it a plushie, that or whatever idea you have, Shiba cows, and it comes with a near field chip, which transmits a frequency that allows for authentication. Okay, so there's so much coming up that I'm going. I could keep going on. I'm not. I didn't hit you guys with a video this weekend. My bad. Yesterday was a crazy day. I should have actually read this. I found out about it too late, but definitely wanted to at least hit you with something. All right. So with that said, don't forget this right here covers the new blog by Shytoshi called Bone. the passport to Shibarium, emphasizing the importance of bone. In the next video, I will go ahead and check out the chart because the chart is looking kind of nice. I saw it break 150 earlier. So with that said, crypto Marxists, deuces. I'm out.